us find the solution, because a successful Saratoga Springs means a successful Saratoga County.
Would you be open to some changes in the RFP?
We've issued it.
Right. But, I mean, aren't there provisions by which you could extend them?
I would love to have that conversation with you offline. We can issue an amendment.
No, I think we're just saying we're all on board.
Yeah,
here.
if there's
We're
something
all working
specific you want
together
to
get
talk
this
through,
solved.
I don't want to do it right here.
Well, I mean, we're having the conversation now. It just the big one for me is just the date. June 10th seems like a very short amount of time for response.
It is within the realm of what's acceptable. It's usually a 3-week response on an RFP.
Okay, it's just that the other problem is that there's no location provided, and it says of the choice by the city, to which I'm unfamiliar with a location that's acceptable to us.
That's part of the offer.
Well, I understand that, but those two things are components to which I think are problematic.
I had multiple conversations about how to address this, and we move forward with the RFP structure the way it is with intention.
Okay.
My interest is that we start getting an idea what this is going to cost so that we can start the budget.
Well, yeah, and I think, again, we need to see who the respondents are. But one thing is very clear is that the time of the shelter existing in the Adelphi Street property is drawing to a close. That is a fact. And with that, I think the inaction faced with that reality is also part of the motivation behind the letter that was written by Rise, because you're between a rock and a hard place. You got to throw your hand in the air and say help, and sometimes you got to say it loud because the issue is that important. And yeah, and again, I would like to formally thank them for everything that they have done to date. Prior to stepping forward and helping us with the homeless issue, they've been a provider of mental health services and housing throughout the county. They continue to do an incredible job at that, and they will continue to be part of our continuum of care, regardless of the outcome of this RFP.
No question.
They're incredibly important to our community, and I appreciate everything they do.
Mr. Mayor, I know this is a very important topic for our community. I know it's late.